For today, I'd like to share with you another writing tip, which I think if you're planning to create stories and if you're curious how I create stories out of the ordinary and why I'm not a planner, you could say like a pantser planner, because I only plan the structure. Like, okay, I have 3 acts. I love 3 acts because it's like, well, I just have 3 areas to look at. I have the beginning, middle, and end. Okay, but I still have space for fluid, creation, the alchemy. I like to create the alchemy. So I want to be in control. I like to have the full control of the story. I have like this should be in that. And if you can understand that, yeah, we're in the same boat. So why I'm sharing this with you. So, because today I like to show you my notebook. Because you say, well, why you don't plan? How do you write your stories? So does that look like a plan to you? I just have an ordinary notebook full of my ideas. And from there, I just write the the stuff like, okay, what I see today. That's why in my previous videos I'm talking about look at your surroundings, feel like you just don't, okay, I will write about, okay, in my head, okay. No, so you really because at that time, so yeah, I saw an earth tone buildings, okay. And then I wrote here, how do you describe German old buildings? And then I saw some chalet boutique Berlay. I also saw some photo studio. I also saw some wedding photo, bank, Munsterplatz, cafe, eating, clatter of plates, utensils, feeling outsider, less caring, cobblestone, path, umbrellas, grey, black, restaurants, old folks, retirement home, dragging a cart, luggage, but red plaid, short bank, dark haired, waiting at the train station. And then from there, this will become part of the manuscript. This is for the book, the next books upcoming. So I don't plan like, okay, I'll add some this. I allow alchemy to take place in my works. So that's why the reactions I get from the readers is like, oh, I really want to see this in a movie. I want to see this. Where do you get all the ideas? I get all the ideas from the surroundings. I'm in. I look around. I don't look at the phone. I look at the phone to check bus routes, weather, but not all the time. I mean, I make quick notes and all, but I rely on my senses. What I smell. Is it tuna? Is it barbecue? Like what barbecue? Is it pork? Beef? Was it steak? Specify, right? Because that's how you describe your places. You want the readers to see what you see. Excuse me. And you only have words to describe everything what you see. But like I said in my previous videos, you don't add details, elements that don't belong there or that doesn't do anything in the future. Or like you have an action, like you have a gun, but you don't have action. It's not action. You just put a gun there just for the sake because it looks cool. Or you add a you just wanted to you just wanted the character to sit there because you, that's the only verb you know. Like I don't know. My point is, like I mentioned in my previous videos, we create the balance between the feminine and the masculine in our writing. We don't structure so much like, okay, this is it, this is it. Maybe, like, but you don't just, you don't ignore what's in your heart, you don't ignore what's in your soul, you don't ignore what's in your surroundings, what you feel, your senses. You don't ignore what the people, what's unsaid, what's unheard, because you're the voice, you're the writer. You're whatever you're writing, you're, especially if you're writing fiction, it would be nice to see fiction that hits to the heart, that hits deep. Because that's what we need these days. We're done with the crap, we're done with the superficial, we're done with like just pure imagination without basis to reality. Even if you're writing fantasy, it doesn't make an excuse that you write. Just because you're writing fiction, you're not writing from the heart, you're not writing from the truth. That's the essence of you being a writer, because you're now the journalist in your own right. So you tell the truth in whatever lens you choose, in whatever specific lens you choose. Whether you use the fantasy lens, or you use the contemporary romance lens, you use the horror lens, you tell the truth. Even if you're writing horror, show the truth and nothing but the truth. Because the truth shall set you free, will make you free. If you're only willing to tell the truth. Will you? Are you?